sector is clear.
Give us everything we got!
So they chose the nuclear option. I mean, if you can't beat them, join them. And so on the 3rd of March 2021, Epic Games acquired Mediatonic, making Fall Guys theirs. Pretty good way to stomp out the competition, and those make 20 things that almost killed Fortnite for good. So if you all join us for time, keep it here, Stop Out Games. Did you know Darth Vader kneels when eliminated, which is a reference to Star Wars Battlefront? Or what about this secret arcade machine? These are 50 secret Easter eggs in Fortnite, Chapter 3. In the Collision Live event, we saw 2 people fall into the 0 point. At first, they looked like IO guards, but if you go into free cam mode, you can see that it was the Imagined and Gunner. At the very start of the Season 3 trailer, you can see the 0 point underwater. But if you pause, you can also make out a small moped, which is a leaked motorcycle vehicle coming this season. Speak to the Foundation at Sanctuary, and he will offer you some off-road tires available for purchase. This is, of course, a reference to the infamous Chalkers Tires glitch, which sent the Foundation statue flying across the map. Brave Cave has a ton of Easter eggs to find, including the Eagle plane from Chapter 2, which was originally a reference to Lost. Meanwhile, the sealed vault door is still here, and items like a Gladiator Feely and Pirate Ship Wheel pay homage to the past. And just outside Cody Crossroads, you can spot a car gravestone, and this is why it's here. Attention during the Resistance story trailer, you can see a tomato head comically out of fall damage, a subtle nod to Tim the Tatman and his reputation for doing the exact same thing. Last season, Peely took on driving lessons, crashing a bus and crashing a truck. But welcome to the Collision Live event, where we learned just how useful this turned out to be. And at the same time, Peely's journey was a reference to the iconic Truckosaurus Easter egg. And right now, the Lonely Henchmen are on a mission of their own. They have found the alien trespasser and he has joined their squad. As the story unfolds further, the gang have come across a lonely IO guard, and they're about to become friends with him too. Finally, peace on the island. And this week, Meowscles has returned, and if you talk to his NPC while wearing the Midas skin, he asks if the operation is back online. But if you wear the kid skin instead, you'll get this special dialogue. Over in the desert, a fridge has been buried in the sand for the past few months. This is, of course, a reference to Indiana Jones and his nuclear refrigerator scene from the movies. They also paid homage to the boulder scene in Season 2's trailer, and with the new rocks all across the map. But over on the beach, you can now find a row of conch shells that were originally in Coral Castle. These signal the Coral Buddies and began their quest to get to space. It looks like we'll be doing it all over again in Season 3. And it's not just the Coral Buddies who have returned. The Rock family is alive and, well, on the other side of the island. They're currently enjoying summer while the kid and dog continue to play in the sand. Over at Reality Falls, a mysterious hatch can be found deep underwater. This is another reference to Lost, and GTA 5 even had a similar Easter egg back in the day. Over in the Zero War comics, each week you're guaranteed to win with instant spins. On Sabotage Day, free bets and bingo tickets are up for grabs, as well as other amazing daily prizes, like bonuses, free spins, or up to £100 cash. Play for free at ladbrokes.com. It was revealed that the Devourer from Chapter 1 was originally from the Ice Moon, the same planet that we saw in the Collision Live event. Returning to the Rock family, one of the parents is reading Cypher PK's How to Win book that was originally added in Chapter 2. Sadly, though, you can find Klombo's skeleton in Roger Lewis, but there we go. Dr. Hayden, she'll tell you about some Klombo footprints that disappeared nearby, so the story doesn't seem quite over yet. The Star Wars fans, Darth Vader's official trailer is a one-to-one recreation of a scene from Rogue One. From the Season 3 cinematic, you can see 2 references to A New Hope, Darth Vader's baller lock-on, and the Stormtrooper being too short to ride. If you read the description for MJ's back bling, it mentions her band, the Mary Janes, and this could be teasing the release of Spider-Gwen. A new edit style for Bushranger was included in Brie Larson's locker bundle and was foreshadowing the release of the reality biome. This edit style is also referenced in the new Vibe and storyline quests. If you get down while wearing the Among Us pre-made back bling, it will make this sound. Yeah, the same sound that plays when an imposter murders you. If you enter the Sanctuary and break this innocent-looking bush, you will find the shrinking chair from Chapter 2. But did you know that the Foundation has a special feature that can't be found in any other Fortnite skin? When creating the Rock, Epic added 2 extra bones to his face that allows him to do the classic eyebrow raise. During the Collision event, he pulled out a laser sword to take down the IO's army. His weapon is a subtle reference to the energy sword from Halo. In the same event, you can also see an abductor floating around in outer space. This is because the island dumps all of the waste from the ocean straight into the orbit. To pay respects during the war-themed season, Epic donated $144 million to charities in Ukraine. And the campaign was over, they left a group of containers on the island resembling Ukraine's flag. But if we rewind to the Chapter 2 end event, you can spot Prisoner Jonesy in the custody of the I.O. This scene alone has two major Easter eggs, because on the screen behind Jones, this text may look like nonsense, but fans were actually able to translate it. If you pay attention to the number on Agent Jones' jumpsuit, it says D204. The same number that can be found on the bridge to the bridge, and it's on the Jones Unchained outfit that was released this season. In Epic Games' Unreal Engine 5 Matrix demo, you can find Easter eggs such as Joe's Chug Jug and a gold llama. In Fortnite itself, if you use the Matrix bullet dodge, it adds Neo sunglasses to almost any skin. Donald Mustard even makes a cameo in the movie.
You probably just got swatted by some folks.
Yeah, someone pissed about the latest stuff. In the end event, you can see Agent Jones' fire pistol using the exact same pose as Han Solo. Could be a simple reference or foreshadowing. I guess only time will tell. At the Daily Bugle POI, you can find comics and newspapers spread all over the place, but if you look closely enough, you can make out characters such as Green Goblin on the cover. Weeks after this Easter egg was found, Green Goblin came to Fortnite. You can also spot Miles Morales on a poster, and he even has his own variant cover of the Fortnite Marvel Comics, so his release could be imminent. Over at the Stone Mansion, you can find yourself in a hedge maze, and hidden inside, there are statues from Colossal Coliseum and a Terminator No monument. If you talk to Metal Team Leader while wearing the Doctor Strange outfit, she'll bring up your pink synthezoid friend, aka Vision. He can also be spotted in the background of the comic, so his skin could be right around the corner. But sadly, this POI and everything in it has been replaced with Reality Falls. But this huge tree has a much darker secret lurking in the shadows. In this Season 3 trailer, you can catch a glimpse of Fortnite's next villain. We don't know their name or motive, but their full design was accidentally leaked by Epic Games in a survey. Over in the forest of Reality Falls, you might come across some old POIs from Chapter 1. Here you can see the OG chair location, and even some scattered remains of Dusty Depot. Even further into the forest, the shark of Chapter 2 can be found. With roots spreading across the island, POIs are now being taken over by the reality tree. The first of these to be corrupted was
We're not losing.
which is now named Lotus. In every single match, this POI has a completely different design. From a Colossal Coliseum theme to Lazy Lagoon, there's plenty of references to enjoy. But as the routes move further through the island, more POIs will be taken over, like Butter Barn, Condo Canyon, and Sleepy Sound. But did you know that smoking, drinking, and peeing in the pool is actually canon in Fortnite? There's so much for being a wholesome game. Oh, never mind, I take that back. During the collision event, we saw the zero-point flicker to realities, including the Star Wars universe. But at the very start, you can spot a Durr Burger that was found in a desert in California. Technically, this is a direct portal from Fortnite to our world. Right now, you can drop into the Fortnite Island and find the pontoon boat from Chapter 2. It's in random locations as usual, but has a ton of amazing loot to give you a head start. Over at the Joneses POI, you can see some dye on a table. There's a purple and gold, and then a red one. This could be showcasing the cubes, their kings and queens, and maybe this red one is the true leader of the last reality. A cube god? But if you pause during the final moments of the Season 2 trailer, you can see some unreleased vehicles speeding towards the IO, including a muscle car. Over on Twitter, Donald Mustard has been teasing Fortnite collapse under our noses and has been doing it for years. Something as innocent as a Lego roller coaster turned out to be a teaser for Season 5's crossover skins. You can see the Mandalorian, the Joker, and Ghostbusters on the ride. Donald has also posted numerous teasers for Star Wars, AT-ATs, and Darth Vader. Sometimes things are obvious, like when he showcased Prisoner Jonesy, Midas, or even Doctor Strange before they were all revealed. But sometimes it is super subtle. Like, for example, Donald rambling about a pair of jeans a few days before Jean Grey comes to the game. He goes even further, posting about the Eiffel Tower to tease the Collider POI, or this picture to foreshadow the Iceman. He even shared this video a month before he watched the Chapter 3 Island flipping game. Let's be honest, if I had to go through every single Donald Mustard teaser, we'd be here for years. So those are all the Easter eggs we need to know about in Chapter 3. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.
This is our last chance. If not, mess this up.
Our map in Season 3. Here we go, and let's go! Yo! Look at the foundation statue! I am so far up in the air! I'm scared to get down! Okay, this is insane. Let's confirm you can't fly, and that is one of 40 minutes. Let's get to the next one. I have 100 players, can afford to take them all out. Here we go! Woo! Oh, this is so satisfying! Holy! That is awesome! They released throw reality fruit. So you picked it all, and now all we have to do is just throw chug splashes at it. And I believe if you throw 8 in a row, so we just got 7, you can see right now, they will actually regrow, and you can just loot them again. This is insane. Myth confirmed. It looks like you can only do this once though, so the more you know. Hit a ball or save you from fire damage. Alright, here we are. And it looks like it works. Myth confirmed. Everyone's burned alive, but I'm nice and safe with my ball. Oh, sorry guys. Ballers are so OP this season. Can you attach a baller to a pro? So we have our little contestant right here. It works. Myth confirmed. Okay, well, for low energy, I mean, hey, this can help you get around. Grave Cave is an entirely new field wide, but last season you were actually able to get underneath the map. So does it still work? Epic montage. It does! Oh my gosh, no way, myth confirmed. How did they not fix this? Not only does the official reveal of Jenner look nothing like the man in the photo, but a brand new secret has blasted this baby wide open. Last season during the Zero War, Jones laid the foundation to the Zero Plan, and this was thrown and Jenner ambushed them, revealing a shocking twist. Agent Jones mistakes Jenner for Jenner, discovering this whole time he was never even a fan enough to meet the boss. While it's a pretty odd plot twist, it still doesn't take away from the mystery of who this man actually is. Thanks to the Zero War storyline, we've got a pretty insane theory. As Jones heads into
We've already took this. Their safe troopers with them.
Could it be his death? I guess we'll have to pay attention to this one. Well, let's just try to grasp what Jello even is. It's entirely possible that this isn't his final form. We're already seeing the basis of the play, the actions is showing us the mysterious shape of a cloud of smoke. In fact, it's incredibly likely that this is also Jello. I think this was an early design or just one of his many forms, but no matter what, it is super creepy. And while we thought Jones was the son of Jello, it turns out he was looking in the completely wrong direction. That's because it looks like the key to unlocking the secret is in the backstory of one of the Seven's most mysterious members, the Imagine. For the past few months, she's been on a solo quest to discover her past. She has seemingly forgotten everything about her childhood, and thanks to Blues, it doesn't feel like it was an accident. During the reality wheel, we were able to hack into the Imaginator database to gather more details
They got
on
us
the set.
reacting to
But
them.
Jones eventually
Not good.
upgraded to the system.
We'll defend from
and
here
keep that
instead.
up. Let's fire.
Everyone get ready.
Upon looking further, it was revealed that they were deleted by Jenner himself. And he pairs this with the fact that the Imagine can't remember her past, and makes you wonder what kind of information has been locked away. Right now, it is one of Fortnite's most interesting mysteries, and it looks like later in this chapter we'll finally learn more. In Zero War, the sisters briefly mentioned they had a personal stake in this, and they've been waiting to take out Jenner for a long time. The most obvious conclusion is that they are Jenner's daughter, especially with their names being the Imaginator. I think it's a little obvious, but maybe a little too obvious. I mean, I can be totally wrong. Fortnite is full of unexpected twists, so I wonder if I read this
You maneuver, I hold you.
to get their actual answer just weeks from now. The most of the watching from the disappear from the island, one fire the nation goes to war, and then vanish again without a trace. It's a new set of one that's going to be found in the map right now, which could be that they're trolling the player that we got the first time they played this. Besides, there's no way. The set up pieces up much of dialogue about swapping kilometers difference. So there's more than one line that season, so odds are still in our favor. But just a few miles across the island was a much more important skeleton waiting to be discovered. The Devourer's remains have been on the map since chapter 1. Even though the mech has been brought back, its arch nemesis is still pretty dead. Even though we saw higher activity around the Devourer during the war, and as a new battlefield grew wide, none of these things have amounted to anything. With the war now over, the chances of the Devourer making a return are getting lower and lower. But it turns out being dead doesn't make this creature any less relevant. In fact, it could be one of the most important things in the storyline right now. In 2018, we watched as the island collided with a huge iceberg, smashing the side of the map, bringing winter to Fortnite. What we didn't expect was what this iceberg was about to unleash upon the island. It was revealed that a creature named the Devourer was encased in this ice before it broke out and terrorized the island. We never really questioned where it even came from. This iceberg had so much mystery around it, which we just accepted. For example, on top of the cliff, we had Polar Pete, a castle controlled by the Ice King. It seemed like he was in hibernation before waking up and engulfing the whole island in snow. Of course, this was the
If we
live
could just
event.
hold these command
Meanwhile, the
posts long
secret
enough,
skin
the
of the
first
scene was
order
somebody
attack
named
will
the
falter.
Prisoner. He was a
Move to
creature made of
position.
molten rock that was chained up in Polar Pete. He eventually broke out, revealing himself to be the Fire King. With these two new characters, we began investigating further, discovering there's a huge round table in the castle. Each seat belonged to a different element. The archers assumed that all of these games were from a different reality. Thanks to season 3, we have learned that this was no ordinary iceberg. This was actually a piece of the ice room that had broken off and fallen towards the island. Yeah, this means that the ice room is actually the ruler of the moon. Creatures like the fire and strong black ground. It is the final piece of the puzzle, but also opens up a ton of questions. Like, are there more planets orbiting the Fortnite Island? And if so, are they all ruled by various kings and queens who sought the round table? And most importantly, what other terrifying creatures are living on the moon? While we wait for those answers, there's a much more important thing to worry about. The past and since origins might be backstory was revealed. I'm casting him as the Cube King. We realize that the last reality only is the powerful evil, so Fred, just to be taken prisoner by the imagined world. It was here led to Paradigm, a tissue teamed up with Gaio, helping him build the magic wheel. He was left alone in prison before the seven attempted to rescue the Paradigm. He realized he'd already left, so he recruited the Cube King instead. He began the origin and abandoned his past life. And while the story is eye-opening, it leaves a lot of questions unanswered. If the origin realizes the Cubes use their power for evil, it must mean they are the ones who choose their king or queen.
Fine.
As it turns out, there might just be more than one leader. In fact, there could be thousands of them. During the Cube Queen's invasion, she summoned Afreda, the true mothership of the last reality. This alien was powered by a hybrid golden cube, just like the one that housed the Cube.
Finn is here. He'll help us win this.
Even more powerful being, right down to the God. It doesn't seem like we'll get the answers we want anytime soon. We can head over to Fortnite's most notorious unsolved mysteries. We have found that this will be a very good information. We only have
One last
person to
retreat.
turn to, and that is
Prepare
the
to move.
Foundation. Everything that we know about the Fortnite storyline has been revealed to us by this man. It seems like what's even more secrets to reveal. But look at this. During the seventh scope of reality, the Foundation says something really odd. When we first heard this, everyone assumed he was talking about Paradigm, or maybe even Magic Sisters. It has been easy to research them, but nothing to indicate it was either of them. The sisters don't trust Jones, and the Paradigm was exiled from the world. And that's what brings us back to the reality truth. What if the Foundation is working with this mysterious character, and they are helping lead the Seven? I don't know if you guys, but it definitely seems like a fancy color with a hiding individual. If the Foundation finding its place, it's going to be
I'm the boy. It's me.
everyone that's doing that has been revealed to us by this man, and it seems like we have even more secrets to reveal. Take a look at
Are you
this.
offering
When
me a
the
job?
Look at the island, the Foundation says something really odd. When we first heard this, everyone assumed he was talking about Caroline,
Stay
and
low.
maybe even one of his sisters. But it's been series seasons into the event, and nothing would indicate one of them. The sisters don't trust her,